have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's going on, YouTube? How's it hanging out there? How's everyone doing? Is everybody doing well after Christmas?
Did everyone survive?
Did everyone survive?
Is everyone okay?
Is everyone okay? I am wearing a new Christmas
Oh, I didn't even know she put it on.
t-shirt, a new Lions shirt that my son got for me. So thank you, little P. Zachariah with a little member chat celebrating 31 months being in the OCD fam. Thank you so much, Zachary. This says for all the big cats in the room. Yeah, my Lions, they play tomorrow evening against the 49ers, which I'm not really expecting to be too much of a game. It really doesn't. This game really doesn't matter much at all anyway. Win or lose, it really doesn't matter. What matters is because her shithole Packers couldn't pull off beating the Vikings today, is the game a week from today.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
That game matters a lot. So the Lions could lose next week. Hopefully they don't, but they could. And it's really not going to matter because it all comes down to who wins the following week on who's going to be the number 1 seed in the NFC and get first round bye in the playoffs and all that good, all the great stuff that comes along with being the number 1 seed. So, I was really hoping that the Packers were going to beat the Vikings today.
He was rooting for my team and we let him down.
Yeah, the first time ever that I've been rooting for the Packers to win. And that's what I get. They can't pull it off.
He jinxed us.
So there you go.
So you don't know that I did this, but I did it.
I don't know that you did this. Okay.
But you're going to find out.
Okay.
Marco wants to know what the photo on Instagram is.
Oh, I can only assume what photo it is. I can only assume.
It's this one.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it's that photo.
So tell everybody why. And if you want to show it, you can. It made me laugh a lot when I looked over and he had that hat thing on.
So this is at our family Christmas situation, and on my hands I have socks that are dog paws, and then I have a hat on that was a stocking with my fat face sticking through the hole.
Yeah, she had a box of, his stepmom had a box of funny hats, and we all had to reach in blind and pick one and wear it.
And like a moron, I reached in with the dog socks on. So I couldn't even feel, I just could feel something, and I had to like do this number and get it. And then I pulled it out and I was like, oh, perfect.
And the dog socks was, his sister read this way too long story of rights and lefts.
She read the like white elephant, right, left story. If anybody's ever.
But she had brought a little package for every person there, and each package was a different pair of socks with animal feet.
So some were like chicken feet. We had eagle,
duck feet,
tiger,
bears,
polar
tigers,
bear,
cheetahs.
Yeah,
there was a polar bear. What was like an aardvark or something that we were guessing?
Oh, donkey. Two-toed hoof.
It was pretty funny.
No, it couldn't have been a donkey.
There was a donkey.
There was a donkey, but there was also,
I think, Trace
deer.
Had weird.
Was it deer? Because it was two-toed.
No, the one I'm thinking of was like gray fur.
With I don't claws, know. I don't remember.
And we're like, what is that? Like a freaking honey badger?
So BFV says that I need to give my shipping department a raise. The Mannix 2 he ordered last live arrived Friday morning. It would have been even sooner were it not for Christmas. So thanks, y'all.
That's right, Beach. Zach, he gifted a membership.
He did.
Yeah. And Donald Milinkovich, you're the wiener.
Donald. I didn't see the gift. It didn't show up over here.
Well, sucks to suck.
Huh.
It was a little bit ago.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Zach.
I missed it while we were talking about Christmas things.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Did you lose it?
Thank you very much for the gifted membership, Zachary. You are way too kind, sir. And ooh. Donald, you there you go.
Burnt Relic is asking, oh, what's your favorite nostalgic food or meal you can't get anymore? Anything my mom cooked. Yeah. Her turkey specifically, like
BFE, dinner? Hold up. He did have to explain the misuse, or to the missus, how I ended up with stripper snowflakes all over the dining room table. You put snowflakes in people's packages?
Yeah, I'll show you.
I didn't know those went into...
It's because it's Christmas time. They're big.
Yeah.
It's not stripper glitter. Come on. Look at the size of that.
Yeah. That's not titty glow, but
I will say, look at this cool one where it's a bunch of them stuck together.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Right? That was
I saw in Zach's live today that he had some snowflakes in his package. He opened up a package.
I did not watch that because my tummy was hurting and I was watching the football.
I've got a cup here with an ice ball in it. Chuck It wants to know if you still have some tritium for sale.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch on the website.
There you go, Chuck It. Go on the website. Check it out. We're going to try this. Now, this is a brand that I've tried before. This is the Cedar Ridge Small Batch, double barreled. And this one is small batch. This is batch number 004. And it's barrel number 1413.
Are you still on for SHOT Show?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. Why? Well, Zach's asking.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I thought we had already discussed that. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
It's not worse than stripper glitter, BFB.
Okay. Okay.
Get that ball melted.
Okay. Cedar Ridge. This is a local Iowa spirit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, measure that hole. Get it right. There are two sizes. I do have one just a little bit smaller than 6 millimeters.
Smell that. Smells good.
It does smell nice, but I don't want it in my mouth.
I think you should just, for the people, because you're a woman of the people.
Oh, it's gonna upset my
stomach. I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what we got going here.
Oh, I didn't win anything in his giveaway either, Ian, because I wasn't there.
With the Cedar Ridge.
What did you guys get for Christmas that you love so much? Tell me.
I know one thing that Zachary got.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew about it before he did.
Oh, right. Because, yep, you had been talking to the missus about the websitage.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if that wasn't like their website didn't have the same snafus that our website had with their, dumb address.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Maybe? I don't know. Because it was the things they were asking was kind of strange.
Donald gave a bottle of 8-year-old, or got a bottle of 8-year-old single barrel, 102 proof, bottled in bond. Gonna try it on New Year's.
Okay.
Protect TR3 Integrity Blue.
Yep.
Horton gift cards.
There is an Oregon boycott going on.
And Seinfeld Monopoly. A Ruger RXM. Nice.
There you go. All right. I'm going to try the Cedar Ridge here.
Fun. Got ye old Tri-Stash on me.
Oh, that's pretty good.
What's up, Rob?
It's very nice and smooth. The old Cedar Ridge on point.
Sorry, Rob. I owed Zach because I think I told him for his address and order issues I would add some extras.
It's funny you bring up a Bodacious. We're going to be messing with one of those here shortly.
Malcolm got an Indala M4. Indela. Yeah, it auto corrected. Weird.
You could have a Bodacious CME just like that one right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I have another Bodacious down here on the table that here shortly. I'm going to flip this camera.
How are the oak notes on your?
They're very, very good. The oak notes. It's actually very smooth. This is for 105 proof bourbon. It's very good. It's actually really, really good. I'd put it up there with like top 10 level stuff that I've tried. It's really good. In fact. So there's that.
BFE got travel stuff for his coffee press and a set of bone conduction headphones. And he bought an MKM
Chuck, it says, as soon as Justin gets tipsy, you're out. When have I ever gotten tipsy? When has that happened?
Oh, it happens.
Has that ever happened?
Yep.
I doubt it.
Ian said Justin loves chewing on smoked woods. Lol.
Yeah.
I got Cole a whole lump of it. Nice.
my nephew, yesterday at our little Christmas deal, my nephew is in college and has been playing rugby. He was a really good football player.
Is that why you guys were talking about rugby?
He was telling me about playing rugby in college. Okay. And then he goes, it's the manliest of all the footballs. And I said, oh yeah. I said, why is that? And he goes, you just get to hit guys raw.
I did hear that.
And then he goes, no, wait a minute. That sounds gay.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I said, hey, but this is your story. I'm just letting you tell it.
Right.
And if you are telling me your first year in college, you're hitting guys raw, I don't even know I don't even know what to say right now. Yeah, it was very funny. It made me laugh hard.
That's funny.
He's
Zach
hitting guys raw.
He's just making sure the trip was a go as he ordered old dad the super compact rental. Derek said gay. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Yeah.
I did hear the hitting guys raw statement, but I did not know it was about rugby.
It was about rugby. Just smashing guys raw. So, that's what your nephew's doing these days.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
He's special. Mm-hmm. Little bulldog of a boy.
Yep. It was funny. It made me laugh.
I really enjoy my nephews and niece so much more now that they're like adultish.
They're older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were pretty innocent, kept in the dark kids, and now they're with the times, and so I feel like I can be the true Aunt Molly, Yeah,
it was a good time. We had fun. Saw some family we haven't seen for a little while.
Yep.
It was good.
Yep. I got a cool Carhartt sweatshirt.
Yep.
And a crock pot thing.
One of the sweatshirts that I got, I'm gonna have to return.
Oh, really?
Exchange.
Okay.
Exchange for a different size.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but that's okay. we can do that.
What else did I get? What else did you get?
I got a couple sweatshirts, and I got the storage thing that's nice. Like it's a like a plastic. It's pretty good size, really. I don't know exactly how big it is, but
I'm not
pretty good size. And it's a like storage box that holds 4 plastic like
ammo cans,
like 3/4 size ammo cans type storage boxes. It'll be good for storing things and stuff, storing stuff in boxes. And I mean,
about because they're out of sight.
You guys know the deal. I love a good box. So
right. Most importantly, you love organization.
Yeah, right. And so that's cool. And
Chuckett got some tacos he made for himself and a hemorrhoid. We actually had tacos for this Christmas dinner.
We did like a taco bar for this Christmas dinner, which nice. I think worked out well.
I think it was great.
It was easy.
Yeah.
And everybody enjoyed it.
There wasn't a bunch of timing. It was just crock pots of cheese sauce and,
and cow that we raised.
And a whole bunch of cow that I raised with my bare hands.
Raised with your bare hands.
Yep. Molly's car update
grew from the earth.
I did. I summoned it.
Derek knows the deal.
And then fed it.
Loves me a good box.
Zach wants an update on my car.
I left, so I had to do some work on Molly's car. And then I left it on, which was totally on me. My bad.
I looked out the window letting the dogs out, and I was like, "Why are my tail lights on?"
And then I came in the house because I was done working outside. I did some knife stuff today as well. But I was done with that, and then I sat down because I was really hopeful that the Packers were going to just shit stomp the Vikings. And that game was pathetic and terrible. And I mean, they got within 2 points, but not really, because the Vikings whooped their ass up and down the field all day. It was kind of embarrassing, honestly.
It was stupid. Too little, too late.
Too little, too late. It was just a shit show. But so I may or may not have closed my eyes for a little bit, just resting my eyes. And
as
then
dads do.
And then Molly says, "Hey, are you awake?" And I said, "Yes." And she says, "Why are my tail lights on?" And I'm like, I don't know is the answer to your question. I have no idea. So I went down there.
I just want to make sure there wasn't some voodoo magic car tricks he was doing.
And I went out to look and see why the taillights were on. And I left, it's push button start. But, if you don't put your foot on the brake, you can push the button twice just to turn the car on. I'm really kind of surprised that it didn't just my truck will just automatically shut off after so many minutes in that
Mine
state.
Mine only does that if it's
but hers did not.
Remote start.
And so it sat there. The engine wasn't running.
No.
It was just accessories on.
Yeah.
But it had drained the battery because the daytime headlights were on, all the shit. And so it's now sitting with the battery charger on it.
You'll have that
and,
sometimes.
We're just going to make, it was all a ploy to, I wanted to exercise the battery. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You want to fully drain them and then fully charge them just like your iPhone.
Yeah. Yeah. It's right. Exercising the battery before it gets real cold here.
Right. Obstacle Illusion, thank you for joining the OCD fam. Email me and I will send you a little swag pack if you're new here, which I think you are. You don't look familiar.
Let me put my email address across the bottom.
Yeah, do that. Mick made an 11.5 pound prime rib. Yum.
Nice.
I'm not
that's a large prime rib.
I'm not a huge prime rib person, but
I love me some prime rib
for sure.
When you have some really good horseradish to go with it.
Yeah.
Man, prime rib is good.
It is. I drive a Mitsubishi Outlander, an older.
Yep. An old POS.
So you closed your eyelids for 3 hours. She served me well, you know?
Yeah, it's been a good car. We've had it for a long time.
You know, she's got her mileage is up there. We've had it for a long time. She's needed minimal brakes and tires.
She's getting blown out. Yeah, brakes and tires.
And
she's had more sets of brakes than tires.
Yeah.
Because this one can't get a set of brakes to last. Like, basically the rotation here is like oil change, brakes, oil change, brakes,
no.
oil change, brakes, oil change, tires.
Listen.
That's the maintenance rotation that we're on.
NASCAR evasive maneuvers.
We go through a set of brakes annually in this situation. And not because brakes are wore out or not because I don't buy good replacement parts or any of those things. It's because we can't seem to be able to drive without warping rotors.
She older than Walter? What, my car? No.
we warp rotors similar, you know, like on a similar fashion or schedule to in this household we warp, and when I say we, I mean she,
just me,
just her, warps rotors more often than you do your taxes.
That's not true.
Go through a set of brakes a year. It's an annual occurrence. Like, I could have put someone's kid through college. I could have put someone's kid through college with how much money I've spent in replacement brake parts.
True. You're dramatic. Is it really hilly where you live? Yes.
We live in Iowa.
Well, so although hard braking events, yes, I like to come in hot.
Although Iowa is way hillier than what most people think it is, what I call this, like, this is not a mountainous area. If you're unfamiliar with the Midwest,
yes, Ian, we do watch Vice Grip Garage.
It is hilly. It's also, just to put it into perspective, my truck has 207,000 miles on it. It's still rolling on original brakes. So my truck is a 2018 model year.
I'm trying my best to make them get changed. I'm going to be driving it. Oh, wait, no, you're going to town with me, damn it.
Right. She's drove my truck more recently. And now I can already feel my front rotors being warped a little bit, which infuriate me because that kind of stuff drives me nuts. So
noises in the car and warped brakes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I refrain from driving her car, because it just,
no, BFE. I am not.
It hurts my soul.
So he just like leaves me to it and says, well, as long as it's still running, good luck.
Right. Exactly. But I had to put a new blower motor because somehow she was able to destroy that too. I don't know that I've ever replaced a blower motor that wasn't 25 years old. Like, I've replaced blower motors, but they've been in, like, 1978 F-150s and things like that. 1970 Broncos, 1968 Bronco, that kind of shit. Not in new modern stuff, but
maybe I like my air moving.
Burned up blower motor. So I had to put a new blower motor in, and
Yep, that's right, BFE. So anyway, that's in. And is the truck ready for the snow drifts?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, Mimo said that they got 2 feet of snow on Christmas Eve.
Mimo did, huh?
We had fog.
Yeah,
wet. We are literally living underwater for the last...
we have like full on PNW weather right now, where it's not actually raining, it's just wet. Just everything's wet. Just because there's just that's just
Ian's
where we're
got
at.
A great point.
It's like 42 degrees and just wet.
Just get me some like brakes built for race cars and put them on, and then we'll be great.
That does not. I don't think you understand how brakes work.
Race brakes, no, they're more sensitive.
Race brakes. It's her car has fine stopping power. I'm definitely gonna have to, the next time I do brakes, I'm gonna have to get the old fluid out because it guaranteed it's burnt all to shit and back and black and nasty. So
like
there's
my
that.
Soul.
Yeah. Right.
Same.
Yeah, Malcolm, you are correct. Supposed to get cold this week. We definitely are going to get colder. But you know what I'm talking about, Malcolm. And I don't know if Iowa AK's in here, if Matt's in here.
Matt is in here. By the way, okay. Matt.
We're fitting what?
He's been working on your piece.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got your knife here with textured. By the way, Matt, can you confirm or deny? I should have asked maybe first, but I didn't. The tape that you put on your knife, you did not want that area textured under the clip, correct? I'm assuming that is correct.
I'm not
Look
a
at this right here.
Driver.
Boom.
Mix the wiener.
Yeah.
Matt said yes.
Okay, perfect. So that's what I did. I assumed. Zach, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Mick, you were the one that received said membership. So thank you, Zaddy. That was very kind of him.
And if you haven't gotten a swag pack, email me.
I have not oiled these down yet, but here is your bi-textured.
Josh.
You can see the line right there. And I don't know if this will show up on the camera or not, but this will look a lot better when we put a little oil on it because it looks a little splotchy right now. It won't look like that here in momentarily, but I'll do it on camera so everybody can see it. But I very, very, very lightly textured the clip area. But you can definitely see the line from texture to no texture.
Ian says I'm also bi-textured.
Here, let's just, do you have that towel that's got some oil on it?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
I sure do, honey.
Let me do
honey
this.
Bunches of oats.
And then let's do this. Boom.
Shakalaka.
There we go. Here's your knife, Matt.
Yep. We got a pre-lubed rag ready to go.
Yeah, pre-lubed microfiber. Now watch this. This is why you have a pre-lubed microfiber right here. Okay. So here is a splotchy textured G10 bodacious scale. But
Ian said, "Oh my god, a turbo terp."
let me fondle this a little bit with the pre-lubed rag.
Ooh, that's nice, BFB. Nice when things just go easy.
That's
Matt,
nice.
Do you want me to meet you with this when it's ready, or do you want me to just mail it to you?
So here, hold up real quick. Where's my, didn't I have, why'd you take the knife away from me?
So our Slickamall wipes coming soon. I know.
Here is a stock bodacious right here. And I'm going to hold this up to the mic and run my fingernail on it. Okay, listen. That's a stock. You can see where I was rubbing my fingernail on it. Stock bodacious. And here is the textured bodacious right here. I'm going to do the same thing. Hold on. Sounds like corduroy.
Yeah.
Rip,
zip,
rip,
zip,
rip.
zip.
I'll
probably just mail it, Matt, just because I know you work night
feel
shift.
the two. You hadn't checked out my texturing yet.
Oh yeah, I did. I fingered it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it was all filthy.
No, but yeah, I think
it's good, right?
Out. Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Matt, you're gonna love it. So I don't know if you guys can really see the texturing on there or not.
I imagine you'll probably be sleeping when
you can
come
see
to town.
This is a close-up. I don't know how well that's showing up. Is that showing up on the camera, Molly?
Yeah, decent enough.
Okay.
Good enough.
So that's stock.
Josh Branson says fully erect. He likes the ASMR. What part of the body were you rubbing that on? Todd wants to know. His penis.
Here is the textured. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're on vacation, Matt? Well, Justin and I are going to run down to Ankeny tomorrow afternoon sometime.
Yeah.
I could shoot you a text when we're heading down there. I got to go run a few errands, and I guess he's got some things he needs to do too.
I do. I really do.
I have many things I need to do. I need a new handle for my shovel, and I need you to put it in, or just get a new shovel. I don't, whatever.
A new handle for your shovel?
Yeah, my poop shovel that broke. And I need to I need to scoop out Chappie's. Yeah, because Chappie's just been pooping all in his stall rather than outside. And I'm like, what are you doing, bro? That's your house.
Why are you desecrating your home?
Right? I put fresh bedding in there. Why are you pooping on it?
So here is the textured area. You see that? And here is the non-textured area for the clip. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and reinstallate this knife here.
Wait.
Oop. What are you doing?
I feel like I got your phone number, Matt, but I think I didn't specify it correctly in my phone. And now I don't know which one you are.
Matt, send us a email.
Email me your phone number. info@ocd4edc.com. I think this is you, but I don't know. Hello, Fred the Lug. Molly is in my phone as Old Beesh. Perfect. I appreciate it. I am an Old Beesh.
All right. I had to line up the old backspacer there real quick. Oop.
I EDC the Bodacious. It's so blady and pocket friendly. Obstacle Illusion said. I feel like it's just as at home in the city as it is in the woods. Yeah, it's probably a really good size for that.
I think it's a great knife.
Yeah.
I like it better than the Shaman.
Did you just say you like it better than the Shaman?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I do.
Justin is in my phone as don't bother. He's busy. That's valid. I should change his name to that in my phone too. Like, is it an emergency? Don't bother.
Yeah, I'm excited for when they come out with some Bodaci that are, new steels and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
there
Shane
will
said
be
he's
a
waiting for
15V.
Yeah, he's waiting for like a super steel one.
Yeah.
Malcolm asked, who got the extra special knife in the advent calendar? Well,
We
Malcolm,
do not know.
We don't know, because apparently 9 of you who purchased these things just decided not to keep me in the loop of your life. Okay? And I don't appreciate it. But what I did say, I told Iowa AK, which I don't think he's here yet, but I did tell him we're going to tell everybody what it is tonight. We're just going to say it. So,
what the knife was?
Yeah, we can't show it.
Yeah, we cannot show it because we don't have it.
I never took a picture of it. Sorry.
But is Fed Harrison in here? He got one of the kits.
He did, but he did not update daily.
Okay.
On his life.
So what knife did Fed Harrison get?
Fed. I don't know if he's in here actually. Eduardo.
I'll tell you what.
And Karen got one. I don't know if she's in here, but she also did not tell me.
So I watched Iowa AK's video. I don't remember what knife he got. Do you?
Not off the top of my head.
I don't remember either. Oh, I think he got did he get?
Yes, I got it, Matt. Thank you.
I don't remember what he got.
No, I did not have you. Wrong Matt, apparently. So I don't know who that Matt is. Probably just delete him. Iowa AK got the slip joint. That's right. It was a slip joint.
Oh, he got a UKPK.
Yes,
UKPK and Spy 27.
Yep. We don't know who got the grand prize, Mimo. Are you not paying attention to this live stream? No, I don't think Justin's tipsy.
No, not at all. Not a bit.
Hello, Angry Tom. Hat next door.
So we've got a nice CME on here on the Bodacious. This was not the actual Bodacious CME, but it does work. So the one that I designed for the Bodacious is a little bit larger, a little bit different. So this is a stock Bodacious with the CME, with the actual Bodacious CME. And then this is a Bodacious that has been modified with some chamfering around the handle, as well as texturing, as well as the orange CME.
Malcolm got the Endura M4 Spidey.
M4 Endura.
I don't remember what
That's
Matt
a good
got, because it's been too long ago.
So M4 Endura.
All of his days. I'm never going to let you live it down.
Yeah, I don't remember what Matt's knife was either. So we know that Fed Harrison got an advent calendar. We have no idea what his knife was. Who else potentially might be in here?
Matt said that he would have ordered the correct one for the Bodacious, but he just loved the Orange Crush too much.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, you totally can make it work.
Yeah, you can make it work, and the Orange Crush is cool for sure. All right. Can you hear this? Yes, sir.
Spyderco Stretch 2 XL.
Oh, that's right. The Stretch 2 XL. Yeah. Yep. Got it. All right. There is the Bodacious.
Sounds like you have rodents when you do that.
Maddie's Bodacious. Oh, shit.
Oh, well, he broke. Oh, no, he didn't. He dropped his own.
I dropped my driver. Okay. Now, we've also got a couple of other things here that need some work.
Yeah, I need to get in that email.
That
and find out.
We're going to do, fuck it. We're doing it live. We've got this package here. This is going to the Buffalo, New York place. Yep. That's correct. I'm going to open this. So I'm going to do it off screen, so I'm not doxing anyone. But there we go. I think, was this here? Here's a note.
Sorry for the delay. Please send back in. Oh yeah.
I need
that's the glass breaker delete.
Right. So this right here is a Benchmade shootout, sent in the OG box. It's fully assembled, and we are going to put a carbon fiber glass breaker delete. Did not send the pouch in the box, but that's okay. Don't need it. And this was nice because he actually sent a knife that was complete. You want to get me a carbon fiber glass breaker delete?
I sure can. Ow.
I don't know what he's got on the blade here, but there's some. Maybe we can talk Molly into going and cleaning the blade when I get it out of here.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
There's some.
The other one's a titanium ball cage with AWT scale.
Oh, okay.
That situation. And he would like you to put a little bit of blue Loctite on the pivot screw because he's not going to open it for a long time.
Okay. We can do that.
So
we have blue Loctite.
Yeah.
Hey, just before we get involved in this, and I get. What's that?
I'm reading comments. Oh. Nasty boy comment.
Okay.
I need to make the black tie CME I bought a little smaller. If I do it on a 1x30, I assume it will remove the black. Yes.
Depends on how much you take off.
Oh, really? It gets a little deep?
I mean, it's I mean, it's not like it's not a surface coating. It's actually in the tie a little ways, but
so 50-50.
Yeah, I don't know. Why do you need to make it smaller?
I don't know.
I'm just curious.
Malcolm, why do you need to make it smaller?
I mean, if it removes the black, then you can send it back to me and I can re-black it after it's the right size. But I mean, the CME should fit unless you have like some crazy aftermarket scales that are way off from
something.
Yeah.
Did you hand me something to clean now?
No.
Or you just handed me this to put back?
Yeah. Just leave it right there for now. I may need it again.
Gotcha. I love to clean, Shane. Don't even talk about it. I don't do it as much anymore because
custom
the kids
scales
are older,
and it doesn't fit. Malcolm says, "What are the scales made of?" Malcolm. Yeah, if you grind the CME, I mean, you could potentially grind it in an area that it wouldn't be seen, but
yeah, a black Sharpie, Kyle says.
Yeah, I mean,
it's tie scales.
Tie scales, okay.
Yeah, there was a grand prize knife of sorts, and we don't know who ended up with it, Dr. Drew.
Yeah, there was definitely a grand prize knife.
People are not being forthcoming with their lives.
Yeah. With their lives.
Yeah.
Okay. I need light for this one. And I've got
we're going to tell you guys what that knife was.
Some tools here for this one. So I actually
sweet. Thank you, Zach.
Here we go.
Look what he sent me a picture of so we can show it.
Oh.
Perfect.
Yeah, Zach knew what knife we gave away, which was a bitchin' knife. And I would love to know who got it, because I'm hopeful that they were pumped.
Maybe you're not a responsible knife owner and we need to come take it back.
Yeah, maybe we need to come take it back.
I'm not going to take it back because I am not a responsible knife owner.
Okay, so you guys are just going to have to deal with the light moving around here, because this one's got a bunch of small parts in it.
You should tell them about your new mat that you got while you're doing this.
This mat?
Yeah.
Right here? This was a Christmas gift from my wife. A new work mat. I actually got a couple of them. A different one than this. I got 2 mats and they're different. Not the same mat.
Hey, Aries. Bye, Aries.
I did want to say real quick before we go any further. I've also been playing around with the lasering, doing some different things and stuff and things. You know what I mean?
Kyle, maybe.
And I knew this was a possibility and could work, but I'd never tried it before. So I tried it a bunch on an old pair that I had. And then I went ahead and just went for it on my EDCs. But I did this. This is my AirPods Pro. Let me shut that light off. This is my AirPods Pro.
It's backwards. Oh, no, it's not.
No.
Oh, yeah, you have. Okay.
But I laser engraved my AirPods Pro case, which I'm super pumped on because it actually adds a little bit of texture to it, which is great because anybody that has AirPods knows that these cases are like glass. They're super slickery. You know what I mean? So now I've got more positive purchase on this old girl, and I won't drop it as much, hopefully. But very cool. Let me show you. Here was the old. These are first gen AirPods. And you can see I did it a bunch of times over and over. And then also on the front, this is missing one AirPod right there. These are old AF. I don't even know if they work anymore, but thankfully these were just laying in my dresser. So I had a shitty, one I don't care about to try it on. And then scaled it up to this. So, I've got these settings saved now. So if anybody would like their AirPods case lasered with something, send us an email. Molly can hook you up because this is just saved in we'll laser whatever you want on there.
Right.
Not
you want
this.
A teen on it. You want,
you want a Dickosaurus.
You want a picture of your mom.
Yeah, whatever. Now, we'll put this on there if you'd like.
Yeah, put whatever you want on there.
But it turned out really awesome and it feels really good. Like the texturing is awesome and I'm pretty pumped on it. So if anybody wants this done, let us know. We can, now that we've got the settings and the contrast is really good. Very, very cool. Let me set this over here. There you go. Okay.
Marker. That's right, Ron. Do smash that thumbs up. I don't even know. Oh, not enough. We got 39 likes. Sounds stupid.
All right. We're going to, this has, I guess they're magnets, but they don't stick real well. They're not super strong magnets.
Shane wants to know if he can get a picture of his mom riding a dickopotamus. Yes, as long as you have a picture of your mother riding a dickopotamus to send me.
Yeah.
I'm not doing design work.
I have pictures of your mom, Shane, but, not, I do have pictures of that, but you probably don't
want that version.
Want that version.
Yeah. No. No, we cannot do color in those. Oh, can you accurately laser with color in deep milling lines like the lines on Frag? No, not yet.
I don't know, like you're saying take a knife that's already made with a frag pattern and just laser the
Milling
low
lines.
spots?
No. Could you put Old Yeller on the side of my fleshlight? Absolutely.
Yes. 100%.
Shane said, never mind. He doesn't want a picture of his mom. It's going to be like that.
Okay.
Can't
All
wait
right.
to go back to bed.
There is a glass breaker. Here is a glass breaker delete. What did you say?
I said I can't wait to go back to bed.
Okay. Sure.
After a hard day of watching football.
I mean, it was a day. If your fucking Packers would have done their job, it would have been a better day.
Dr. Drew said, I kind of want to ask if a dichopotamus is real, but I'm afraid Shane will show me one. How come none of the teeny weeny spider codes from that big unboxing video are on the site? Because we have a discount spin wheel going on.
Because we haven't put them on there yet.
And this latest box is not going to be
part of those discounts.
Of that, because
we need to get rid of.
I'm not trying to pay the massive bill for this box with like half of the money that I need. You know? You know what I mean?
I do. I do know what you mean.
It could be worse. She could be a New York Giants fan like me.
The old New Jersey Giants.
Please explain this tweezer situation. Well, those are nail tweezers, but he stole them from me. And that's the situation.
Whilst working with tiny items, tweezers are beneficial. And just to let you know, what I mean by tiny items are springs like that. So there are 2 springs in the shootout that are very, very tiny. They can and will go flying. Okay.
There's only 6 people that went and hit the like button. It's pretty.
Okay, so my springs are back in my little dogs there.
Kick at the balls.
Here is my glass breaker delete is in. I'm going to go ahead and put the blade assembly.
Josh Branson said, can confirm Justin's statement. So did you find said spring that went flying, or were you one that asked me if we had access to those springs? And I told you no.
Sorry.
I'm glad you clarified what tiny item you were speaking of. Yeah, it's important to know. Shane has glasses and tweezers now. He can finally pee without getting it all over the inside of his pants. Good job, Shane. Congratulations.
All right. I'm going to installate said dogs now.
Shane wears pants? Marco asks. That's true. We know he doesn't wear a shirt most of the time. Mimo. You silly, silly fucks. I still got a lot of knives on the website that I need you guys to buy up. So we can start putting this new box on there, you know? Oh, and 40% off's back on the wheel, just to let you know. I'm going to do that through New Year's.
The 40% off coupon is back on the wheel and it'll be there through New Year's. Is that what you just said?
Yep.
Oklahoma.
I was thinking the same thing, Kyle. You silly Canadian. Thinking spelt is a word. I don't know if it's... Maybe it technically is a word. I gotta Google it. I've never used it. But maybe it's real.
It's real Canadian shit.
Nope. Spelt is wheat, not... is not past tense for spelled or spell.
Okay.
Well, dang it, Josh. I need y'alls to get to spending. Trump's coming back. You don't need to save anymore. Daddy Trump will solve all your problems. They do say color and flavor and favorite. Color, flavor, favorite. And call Cobra chickens geese, right? One of Berkeley's friends took down a geese the other day. He likes to hunt all kinds of things. And so we saw a picture of it. Never eaten goose. Have you eaten goose? Probably, huh?
Yeah, I've had goose.
Is it good or no?
It's been a long time. I remember. Yeah, I mean, I think most birds are pretty decent.
Yeah.
Why'd you steal my driver?
I didn't. Is it one of which you dropped?
Did I drop one?
I mean, you dropped...
I mean, I dropped one, but I picked it up.
Well, I didn't know if you dropped multiples.
Son of a...
Oh. Did I put them back where they had been so I could actually utilize the desktop?
No. You stole the one that I was using.
No.
What did I say?
Shane says he's not a fan of goose. Was it stuck in the grill of his vehicle? No. No, he pewed it down with his own phalanges.
It was probably a Canadian goose.
It was. Yeah, it absolutely was.
Okay.
Color and flavor, something Americans know nothing about. Boy.
Who said that?
Mimo. And just to let you know, Black America's going to come for your ass. They're very passionate about their seasonings. How dare you speak ill of their abilities?
Wasn't Canada, that was a British, it still is.
It still is.
It still is a British.
He who stole
territory?
all lands and territories that
for the spice trade, but never used any of them.
Right. You wanted the money from the spice trade, but not the flavor from the spice trade. idiots.
Yep. Yep. The English raping and pillaging their way across the world.
Kyle said, Momo, tell Castro Jr. we said to fuck off, eh? Because they all think that Trudeau is Castro Jr.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar.
Okay, I figured you would have heard that.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that.
Yeah, all you got is poutine, and I'm not even a fan of poutine. Fuck your poutine and your maple. We got our own maple trees here. Let me tell you all about Academia Diana. Ah, yes, thank you, Zach.
Oh.
Very fun. Y'all leave the 51st state alone.
That's awesome.
You know what? What's up with all of these freaking Toronto commercials we keep seeing in between football games saying,
well, I think
we need to be brothers and come together. And what? You need to ride our fucking coattails, Canada?
I mean, that's just what's been happening for long time now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just, it makes me laugh every time it comes on. Like, what are you trying to get at, Toronto? I mean, I like gravy, but not on French fries. I like gravy on potatoes and turkey.
Yeah, every time I go to Canada, and no matter what you order,
yeah,
like you could sit down and order like a salad.
That's where I'm at with it.
You know, and they send it with a side of gravy, a side of just brown gravy, and I'm like, what the?
And I'm not
really
fuck is
the gravy
fan
for?
Of cold cheese curds. Like if you deep fry them, I'm in. Cold cheese curd, I don't care. Like the squeak in the, I don't know. It's just
cheese curds are good. I mean, I like cheese curds.
All cheese is good, but like I don't want the texture of
Oklahoma.
Squeak. You did that. I don't want the texture of Squeak in my gravy or on fries.
Hand me one of those.
This one's a dry clean.
Perfect.
I know that French fries are potatoes, and I love them. I just don't want, like, gravy and crispy isn't.
He says,
isn't it?
French fries are potatoes.
Yeah.
So you're saying that you just put gravy on any potato? That's what you're telling me right now?
That's what he's saying, I guess.
So
I don't. I only put it on mashed potatoes.
Yeah. I mean, you put it on baked potato? You put it on a twice baked potato?
Absolutely the fuck not.
Do you put it on, or maybe, do you think Canadians eat American fries? Just like fried potatoes?
Well, I mean,
sliced up?
They do have French Canadians. Mimo, can you give us like the inside?
I mean,
he's not really talking. He's not partaking in this conversation.
He's not getting involved in this conversation.
He's like, fuck you guys. Chili on a baked potatoes. I don't do it, but I understand it.
Gravy on a baked potato?
No, chili.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I don't put chili
on it. I
don't
do it.
Yeah, I don't either.
Justin puts corn on his mashed potatoes. Do you guys do that?
I can put corn on baked potato as well.
I don't do that.
Well, that's because you don't know how to live.
Well, I mean, Momo's looking up shitty American versus Canadian dad jokes from his book. Oh. While he cries in the closet. Mimo says, what's the question? You're my favorite Canadian. Such a good sport.
All I'm saying is that I don't think Canada has any room to talk when it comes to their long lineage of exquisite cuisine.
Yeah. BFV says, we put chili in bags of Fritos and call it Frito pie. So put that in your poutine and smoke it.
Absolutely. I mean, I will say that Canadians have Tim Tams, but those are Australian.
I also have Tim Tams in my kitchen right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Tim Tams are incredible, but they're not even Canadian. They just sell them there. And like, other than maple syrup and poutine, actually, speaking of that, didn't you get me some maple sandwich cookies?
I did. You want
Where
me to
are
go
those?
get them?
Yeah, hell yeah.
They're in your bag of stocking.
Ooh.
Here. Oh,
I
no,
like maple stuff, so I don't want to shit
does.
too hard on the Canadian stuff because.
But we also have maple production here.
Well, yeah, of course. Of course we do.
What are you doing, old man?
BFE says you have Tim Tams at your local HEB?
Are you eating? No, you're not chewing on your
BFE, where do you live? I've never seen Tim Tams available in the States. What's more of a Quebec thing? HEB is just a grocery store chain, isn't it? I know I've seen HEB. I just I think it's just like a local grocery store chain, or not local, but regional grocery store chain.
Real good stuff.
Every region has its own.
Real Good makes like.
Thanks, Mad Yoko.
All kinds of meals.
I appreciate that. The CMEs.
Protein based. There is.
I've made a shit ton of them.
So like they'll use chicken.
Like this Orange Crush one right here.
Like a tortilla
and then the other
with cheese. So it's like a cheese
like that one.
But it tastes like really good. It's got really great red sauce. I love it. Yeah. So I knew they already
is
made
Herman
stuff,
E. Buck's grocery store. Yeah, I've seen HEB. I wasn't thinking Texas, but
so I grabbed them and I like them.
Every region of the country, like here in the Midwest, probably the most dominant grocery store, especially here in Iowa, because they're from Iowa, is got to be Hy-Vee. Wouldn't you say Hy-Vee is the most dominant grocery store?
I mean, yeah, here, for a big, plentiful grocery store, Hy-Vee is, and then we have Iowa. A small.
Yeah, Fairway.
Small town feel one, Fairway. Equally, I brought all kinds of things because did you see these? Show these to the people.
I got Twizzlers trees.
Yeah, they're trees. Did you?
Oh.
You didn't even fucking look.
I got Twizzlers trees.
Idiot.
What? Don't idiot me. I got those.
Oh,
in
sorry.
my
I was talking to my daughter about chicken nuggets. I
also got ginger snaps, which is great. What, did your mic work all the way in the other room?
Yeah. Sorry.
And then I also got some maple cream cookies. These are sandwich trees, tree sandwiches.
It wasn't a personal call. It was talking to my daughter.
Canadian, right there. These came from Canada.
Just in case you wondered what we were talking about Real Good. It's a brand in your frozen aisle. Low carb, no carb, 10 out of 10. They also do chicken nuggets now.
There's Canadian things on here.
Oh, what's
the maple season only lasts 4 to 6 weeks a year, with the heaviest flow 10 to 20 days. And then it says it in this other language that sounds like I'm throwing up. 10 to 20.
They say numbers in English.
Yeah, of course they do. Maple trees reach topping size in about 40 years and are topped for over 100 years. Or tapped. I'm sorry, tapped.
I'm telling you, Kyle, they're really good.
Canada accounts for 80% of the world's maple syrup production. 80%.
Oh, yeah, I love poison Fruit Loops. I snack on them sometimes. I'm not low carb, no carb anymore, y'all.
These are from Hart Industries in Markham, Ontario, Canada. And if you guys aren't aware, the postal codes up in Canada are letter, number, space, number, letter, number. So this one's L3R 3W1, which is, kind of.
Just to be clear, everybody's asking about my flow. Just to be clear, I have no flow, and it's 10 out of 10 would recommend. Rip your uterus out and live your life.
Look at those. Look at those tree sandwiches. Tree sandwiches.
Yeah, of course, poutine's a French thing.
We're going to use the bodacious to get up in here. I got to try one of these. I got these. These were in my stocking the other day.
Two sleeves of Beatus Mimos.
I'm eating some of Canadian's finest export right here.
I've never had the balls to try the snails.
What?
My brother likes them though.
Yeah, escargot's good.
I don't. I haven't just never had the balls to do it. Something about slimy little fuckers. Ugh. If y'all want Tim Tams, let me know and I'll grab some next. No, next time we're up here. I don't like maple things. Thank you, but did you know you can order Tim Tams on Amazon?
Yeah, you can.
You can also purchase them at some local grocery and Walmarts.
Here in Iowa?
Yeah. I've seen them here recently.
I haven't seen them on the shelf anywhere, but
I have.
BFE was saying that the HEB, that's why we started talking about the grocery stores.
Gotcha.
HEBs down in Texas apparently have Tim Tams on the shelf. Just so we're clear, the best Tim Tams are the ones with caramel in them. The full chocolate ones are just meh. The caramel ones, legit.
Justin loves a Nutter Butter, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Uterine ablation will fix that flow. That's right, Crispy. But, you could do that, or just get rid of it altogether.
Those are good trees.
Fresh good trees.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have some dark chocolate ones in the other room, and then the regular chocolate, because he ate all the caramel ones, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, could you get me a cleaning situation with with some acetone on it?
Just like one of those little pads I have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to wipe this blade off. See if we can clean off this business that's on there.
Here, I'll just bring it over and you can use it as you please. It's got a pump on top.
Got it. Got one of these.
Because nail things are so stupid and annoying and boring and not useful at all.
Obviously.
Maple is greater than peanut butter all day. I do not concur with that statement, Shane.
Yeah, I don't know that that's true. I mean,
oh, yes. A Heinz spotted dick would be lovely. I'll take that, BFV. What is spotted dick? Like a bread pudding situation?
As far as you know.
Or diseased. A diseased male. We gotta go to Starbucks tomorrow. I'm out of tea.
I'm not even sure what you just said to me, but
Molly's had some spotted dick in her diet. I took this. Guess who this is? Who said this, Justin?
All right, let me guess.
I took the shell off my racing snail, thinking it would make him faster. If anything, he's more sluggish.
Well, that's from Mimo with the dad joke.
That's
cards.
The dad joke that he came up with in his book while he was ignoring our.
That's the exact same dad joke that was in the cards you got me.
Oh, was it?
That exact same joke.
Oh shit! I didn't. That one.
I told you that the dad joke cards that you got me were British.
Yes, definitely.
Because it talked about lorries and and something else. There were a few words in there that I was like, "Oh, I'm on to you. I'm on to you."
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we're gonna give this a little
steamed pudding served with vanilla custard sauce. I don't know. Steamed pudding just sounds weird.
That does sound weird. Why's it got to be steamed?
Right? Why can't we just have like just normal Jell-O, like Jello, Jell-O. I like that kind of Jell-O.
Have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up.
Or that kind of pudding, I mean.
Jell-O pudding eating motherfucker.
Right. Job, turkey motherfucker.
Okay. There we go. This is a newly cleaned and glass breaker delete installated shootout.
Kyle said, "Welcome back, Momo," with a saluting emoji. Thank you, good sir. Thank you for your service, Momo. And I love always calling him Momo and not Mimo. Okay, so you all done with that?
Yep.
Can I have it so I can keep it with...
Once I put it all in the box, you can have it.
Perfecto.
So there is the glass breaker delete and the shootout in the box. Here's the box. Here's the shipping label that you had already printed.
Perfecto. Thank
Just
you
like
so much.
Yep.
Kyle said, as Mr. Cosby used to say, I'll be putting this pop in your mouth later. Lol. Sexual assault jokes.
I feel like I need to try a tree.
I'm curious if they're like nibs or...
I'm assuming they're like nibs.
Yeah.
I mean, nibs are Twizzler brand, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too bad they're not strawberry. But I'll give it a pass this time.
Oh, good to know, Chuck It. Did you know that a spoonful of peanut butter will take away your hiccups immediately? It's a cure-all.
I don't know if that's true.
I didn't believe the kids when they told me when they were little.
Well,
but
I mean, I know it works, but I don't know that you can just blanket statement that.
Well, per my experience, it's true.
You want a couple trees?
No, thanks. I haven't had a Twizzler in like 47 years. No, I remember why. I'm not a huge fan.
Not as good as nibs. More waxy than nibs.
They shouldn't be as... Like, they're a little too thick. Like, if they were just a little less thick.
Yeah. It's too thick.
Mm-hmm.
Thick with 2 C's.
Mm-hmm. I like pickle juice. I like pickles a lot.
Well, hold up.
I've been on a pickle hiatus. But there for a couple weeks, I was eating them every day.
Us fine bourbon connoisseurs have a very refined palate and only enjoy the best of bourbons whilst eating a tree sandwich.
I don't like pineapple juice. Speaking of, wasn't that the kind of juice that Trace got a whole flat of?
Yeah, he got a whole flat of pineapple juice cans.
And he hits them raw or whatever.
You can have some double barreled in oak barrels with some maple flavoring. And we only want the best, straight from Canada, where they know how to do maple, apparently 80% better than anyone else. And,
Shane's not going live tonight. He's got a tummy ache. There's been a lot of tummy ache issues today, y'all.
There have been.
I had tummy ache issues earlier.
Yeah, Mrs. Zach.
Yep.
She got toe up from tummy issues.
And now Shane's got the tummy issues. I'm just passing it along today, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to make myself a latte today. Nice
what
latte
happens
this afternoon.
Get overloaded on semen.
Yeah. Shane.
Shane.
Everybody's pushing out Christmas logs, Mimo said. Oh, yeah, that's no good, Shane. No good. I didn't have any, like, get sick issues, but, you know, we won't talk about the details. So are you gonna do the other one on here, or
probably not on camera now that you told me what it was.
Okay.
That's going to require some tooling that I don't have here.
Okay. If
handy.
you could just do that before tomorrow so I can get that out to him, because we've had it for a while. That would be awesome.
Let's open it up and check it out, though.
Okay. Yeah, for a little bit. Exactly, Kelly. So they're let's tell them who. Well, we don't know who won the grand prize knife, Shane. We are just going to tell you what it was, because
we know who didn't win it.
We know who didn't win it, and that was no one in Iowa.
Yeah. Is Fed Harrison in here?
Oh, except for we don't know. We know he's not here.
What the hell? Shane. Text old Fed Harrison and ask him what knife he got in his advent calendar. Chuckett says he won. I won.
Let's see.
So this is how this knife came to me. It needs a little work. It is a Mannix 2 lightweight with some AWT aluminum scales like this one right here. And the AWT aluminum handle set does not always play nicely with the Flytanium ball cage kit.
Ed didn't post it on his Instagram, so
he didn't post it on his Instagram.
No.
Find out for us, Shane. Who else ordered one?
You're Ohio adjacent. No Spyderco. Well, I mean, like, no, it is not a Spyderco sanctioned advent calendar. It is a us sanctioned.
Yeah.
Oh, a Damascus Endura is what Fed got.
Fed got a Damascus Endura.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
New for 2025, maple and Twizzler flavored CMEs. That's true, Mimo. The Canadian bacon is a little harder to find, but it is here at all stores that I go to.
But
it's also called ham.
It's also just called ham.
I could go, what you could do, rather than going to the cold cut like area and like buying a package of ham in circles that is named Canadian bacon, you could just go to the like butcher counter and get a ham or slices of ham there, or you could go to the cold cut section and get ham slices. You know, I mean, like, there's a lot of options, really.
Kyle says, I think we found the pissy pants button for Momo.
I guess. Ew, Shane, you nasty. It's all meat candy. Zach says, hello, Spidey hotline. Yes, hello. What size washer should I add to my Para 3 lightweight to center the blade?
I would have to see your Para 3 lightweight to center said blade. And it may or may not require a washer. I don't know without seeing exactly what the issue is first.
You could send it here, and then I could send some things back with it, because I have something for your wife.
Well, that's up to you.
Yeah, that's totally up to you. Because I can also just send the things without you involved.
Right. And I could probably just fix it here in a few weeks. But that's it.
But whatever,
Shane says, if only ass was maple flavored.
I know. That's why I said ew. That's nasty stuff. That's not what we do. That's no.
What do you mean?
I can't even bring myself to say it.
Kyle says Molly didn't pass her logistics final. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I didn't even fucking take a logistics final.
After someone fucking gassed you up at the beginning of this, talking about how great your shipping was.
Yeah.
And then Kyle's gonna shoot you down.
Right?
Yeah. Hey, you guys want to see some other stuff that I was lasering on? Should I show these? Did you see this, by the way?
Mm-mm. Oh,
take a look. See.
Yeah. Okay.
This was a broader range right there, and then I honed it in on this one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get like the most contrast possible.
Yeah. Right.
And then this one went to no contrast.
Yeah. Cool.
But it worked out, right?
Yeah.
Now. And then did you see this?
Yes. No, I saw what was inside.
You saw the box.
Yeah.
What's in the box? So
look at that.
I've got some things. We have some stuff and things happening.
It's not very
and
crisp.
Yeah. Well, again, I was honing settings.
Yeah. I'm not.
Like these were testing and
testes.
Yeah. So trying to bring you guys cooler and better things. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you guys have heard or not, but I have some tools that allows me to do some stuff.
Kyle's gonna have some freaking designer nails.
Oh,
I sent him some freaking Louis Vuitton stickers for his nails.
Oh shit. Who else loves Castle and Key bourbon? Isn't it Bow and Blade?
I don't know.
I think it's Bow. Isn't the Bow and the Blade the Key one? Bow and Blade? Maybe it's Castle and Key. Shit, I don't know.
Zach, you should get a tattoo of a butterfly since you're such a butterfly boy.
So here is a 3D printed box. The lid snaps on.
Brian, he said there's both.
There's both. Okay. So the lid has this little mechanism in it. So you twist the bow and it springs back these two. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay, Shane.
But this is just something that I made quite some time ago and it's just been laying around. And so I decided to...
I agree, Shane. Or Zach.
To test out some lasering on 3D prints. You know what I'm saying? And here you go. You can see right there. You can see that it made it like a different, sheen of black right there on that, but didn't do anything to this silk green that is the ribbon. However, old dad figured it out and boom. So these are a couple different settings in here. Look at that. So a few different settings down on the bottom of this thing, Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
So here's what this thing actually looks like. You know what I'm saying?
We sent one to someone. Like I had a
Did we send one of these?
version that was in a junk drawer.
Oh yeah.
And
I mean,
put it in, and I can't remember who got it.
It's a pretty cool little box.
And they couldn't figure it out forever. Maybe it was Chris.
It's a good
Maybe
puzzle box.
Two Bones got it.
Two Bones Jones.
I can't remember.
So
Why
then
does Justin keep making duck noises? It's actually not duck noises. It's actually kind of cat noises. The
oh,
my cat used to do that every time he jumped on something, or he'd just go.
So
it just became a thing.
I had some other 3D prints that I had done for some other stuff, but I did this color chart right here with the laser. And you can see we got pretty good contrast up in this corner, and then went to just kind of burning shit down here. But this up here is pretty usable. So then I moved on to this color chart. So I refined my parameters to get us the best contrast.
Mixed nauseous right? Now. It has passed to the next.
So you can see that, I mean, the color chart goes all the way down to here, but you can see that down here, it did nothing. And so it's changing, the laser's changing its parameters as it goes. But you can see here in these middle lines, these are really, really good color contrast on black. This is black PLA. And then I did this little setup right here. Again, this was just a trial run, but you know, trying to figure out different settings and such for being able to laser mark plastics.
You gonna tell everybody what you got coming for Christmas? Pertaining to?
I mean, we can talk about it, I suppose. It's not really a Christmas gift.
I mean,
it's more a tool. I mean, however you want to look at it. I'm a nerd, so I'm happy about it.
You're excited about it, so it's a present.
I have a new 3D printer coming. That should be here this coming week. It was ordered a while ago, and it's going to increase the capabilities and increase the things that we can do, as well as, you know, offer some new abilities that I haven't been able to do. So should be pretty cool.
Yep.
I think you guys will hopefully be pumped and impressed when you see it. And with the kinds of things that we'll be able to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because leveling up, you know what I'm saying?
Just trying to, you know, maintain losses every year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, this thing has pockets, Justin.
Look at those. That's a good comment, Mick. I like it.
Well, just to let you know, it had to do with being nauseous and upset stomach.
BFV, the answer to your question is absolutely. Whatever you want on there. Like, so email Molly, info@ocdforedc.com, and she can help you out with that. But yes,
we can.
That's the kind of stuff that we
can absolutely put whatever.
Do whatever you want there. So our laser is a fiber laser, which is really meant for marking metals. So it can do all this kind of stuff on coated metals, and it can actually cut metal. But it will, you know, this is like really, really hard, dense plastic. And so it will mark really hard, dense plastic. It can also like mark things like ceramic and stone and that kind of stuff, but it won't cut wood. It'll just catch wood on fire. It's not like a diode or a CO2 laser.
It's 100 watt.
Yeah, it's 100 watts, and it's a MOPA fiber laser. So we can do colors on stainless steel.
Well,
colors on titanium.
Let's.
What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, we can, but
yeah,
we have struggled with those settings, so
I'm
not guaranteeing anybody any color. You know what I mean?
Well,
we need to hone that.
Yeah, I mean, we have the capabilities of getting colors, but every surface finish changes the type of colors that you're going to get. So it just depends on.
Malcolm said his son runs a 6K fiber laser for work.
Wow. Nice.
Zofran milk. Yeah. We got some Zofran up in this house too.
I can absolutely put antennas on butterflies. 100%. BFV, the answer to your question is yes. Blued carbon steel, absolutely.
Obstacle Illusion has a 20 watt laser.
Old Momo says, ooh, I can print 3D PUs now. Pfft, I've had a Canon printed for years. A Canon printer for years.
Yeah.
Hey,
loser.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry that up north of the border, you guys have turned into, it's gone. I mean, really. It's kind of just gone like Canadian communism.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, obstacle illusion, that is correct. Every metal responds differently, and every surface finish responds differently. And so there's a lot going on there, but we're working through it. We're getting there. And I mean, the machines,
we can, Shane. I'm not liable for any.
Yeah. I mean, anything, you want to lay it out there, we'll laser it right off. Mm-hmm. No problem.
And no, we do problem not administer anesthesia of any kind.
Well, I mean, if you want to do that and you let me video, I will get you some really good bourbon to drink beforehand, and we will set the cameras up because I'm confident that it would be impressive. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you didn't answer me when I asked you. Did you know that these things have pockets?
What things?
This has pockets.
Oh, I didn't. No.
Yeah.
Oh, are we going to talk about those? What time is it?
It's 8:39.
Okay. We should probably get close to ending this thing, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I want to go.
Hold on.
I like reading. I read good.
I
read good.
I don't think you do.
Shut up, you illiterate sack o' poo. No.
Ooh, burn.
Is true. Obstacle illusion is true.
I'm going to move this light. I'm going to change this back to this. And that was a sick burn, by the way. Yeah. You illiterate. What'd you call me? Illiterate sack of poo?
I think.
Huh. Well, I've been enjoying my maple cookies.
It has pockets.
Okay, so this was one of my Christmas presents, and I want to let you guys know.
Oh, yeah, we got to tell them about the knife, too, and show them the picture.
Oh, you want to do that first?
Okay, sure.
No, let's wait on that. Yeah, let's wait on that. I'm going to talk about this first.
Keep them hanging on till the end.
Yeah, we'll tell you about the fancy knife that we gave away. because it was a cool one.
This won't take long anyway.
Yeah, this won't take long. But this was one of my Christmas gifts, and I am letting you guys know now that if my lions right here, if the Detroit Lions, if they beat Minnesota, not tomorrow night, but next weekend, I think they're playing Sunday, right?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure it's Sunday. If they win against Minnesota, I am going to wear my new Christmas gift. My new Christmas gift is this. Now, this is a hood, and it's like a fleece lined hood.
The old Sherpa lining.
All right. And I will wear this on camera. Now, this is, these are sleeves. Okay. And then I don't even know if I fit in this because I haven't put it on yet. So you guys might be in.
I hope it's tight, man.
Might be in for a show.
It's tight.
Now, just to let you know, this is a zipper right here. Okay. And there are sleeves and there are pockets.
No thumb holes though.
But then there are also pants. So
Kyle said, "Get the Crisco out, you'll fit." Lube them up.
These are fleece. This is a fleece Detroit Lions onesie that my wife purchased for me.
It's amazing what you can find on sale for fun.
And this is true official whistle NFL
That's right.
swag.
That's right. Didn't come here to fuck around.
But I have a Lions onesie. So I have not tried it on yet. Still has the tag on it. But if my Lions go the number 1 seed in the NFC, I will be wearing these on next week's live stream.
Mad Yoko said if it doesn't fit, he can make it into a hoodie for you.
Well, I can make it into a hoodie.
Well, you might need to add some panels. I don't know how tight it's going to be.
Okay. All right. The knife that we gave away.
Yeah.
So you guys already know that we gave away a Spy 27 UKPK, which is a solid knife. Like, here.
No, there's no access panel in the back. That would have been great.
Hold on just 1 second.
Okay, while you're doing that, Kyle says, "For the love of God, Justin, we have people in the chat puking before you showed this."
What?
Can I send you a Manix
Is that a
2 I
problem?
modded with aluminum scales, etc., that has a clip screw broken off that I can't get out and try to replace it for me? Also, maybe try to center the blade I can't get. Do you have...
say that again?
Can I send you a Manix 2 that I have modded with aluminum scales, etc., other things? And it has a clip screw that has broken off, and you can't get the clip out, and he would like you to replace the screw if you have one. And also maybe try to center the blade.
I mean, I'll do my best with that. I mean, I can for sure get the screw out, and I can do a lot of that. But I'll do the best that I can.
Yeah.
So
email me.
Email Molly. Okay.
I got a trapdoor in, yeah.
I
might. I need a
Is this
little
it?
overlap, though, and he's got a big dump, you know? It's not going to be a lot of extra fabric to work with.
Okay, so the Spy 27 UKPK, that is selling on Blade HQ for $93.75. The Endura, was it an Endura or Endella that, which knife did Fed get? It was Endella?
Oh God, I don't know. I think Endella. I don't think anybody has said Endura, but I think there probably was one.
Oh, they don't even have that one on here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember which.
That one.
The Damascus Endura was that a Knife Center exclusive?
I don't know.
I don't remember either. Because I don't think it was this one. It wasn't a stainless steel handle.
No.
Or a titanium handle.
No.
But was it the Zome? No.
I don't think there was.
I don't think it was. Yeah. Okay. Well, either way, I can't look that one up right now. Doesn't really matter. So we know about the Stretch 2 XL, the Endura or Endella Damascus, the Spy 27 UKPK, and the M4, Endella.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the Endella or Endura?
Oh shit, I don't know. Malcolm, I can't go back that far in the comments.
Yeah. Malcolm, was it
Endella or Endura? I think Endella. No, Endura.
Endura. Okay. All right. So that's $100 knife. They're on sale right now for $97.99. That one you can only get from Blade HQ, and they're on sale at the moment. But I think they were like $120 or something. Anyway, cool knife. And so the knife we gave away. In its stock form, the knife we gave away sells, well, list price, they're out of stock right now, but the stock one was a black one. But we'll just use the stock one that is in stock right now. List price at Blade HQ right now for a stock one was $450. And it was a Benchmade Autocrat. And
1 second.
Molly's got the picture here.
Little family drama. I gotta get the tea on, I guess.
Family drama?
I don't know.
Okay. So Benchmade Autocrat OTF was the fancy knife that we gave away, but it was a custom knife that was only offered by Northwest Knives, and it was Cerakoted and then laser etched with Santa with the pew and the reindeers on the Autocrat handle. It was absolutely beautiful. Red it looked just like that right there. It was brand new in the box. There was only a few of them ever made. I think I think it was either 5 or 10. I can't remember exactly how many of them were ever made. But that is the knife that was given away. And so one of the people got the Tactical Santa Benchmade Autocrat in their advent calendar from OCD for EDC. Now, several people got, we didn't hear, there were multiple really cool knives, and some of the coolest ones that got sent out we haven't heard about yet. So we don't know who got what, which is kind of a bummer. It would have been cool to find out who got what.
Oh, Betty's been a member for 6 months. Woo!
But that is the knife that we gave away. So yeah, it would be cool to find out who got it.
Mick says, "Come forward. We want to know."
Yeah. It would be really cool. I mean, we could send everyone an email, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, because we have their info.
Yep.
We could send each person an email and ask them to respond and tell us who got what knife.
Yeah, I could. I could chastise all of you as well about not sharing your day-to-day journey with me.
Maybe next year, if we're going to do this again, we put in a QR code and we make it real easy that they can either put a video or a picture to share their day-to-day journey.
If you see it on Blade Binge, you know where it came from.
Yeah, right. That's fact.
Gotta narrow it down. This is very serious, Mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do something like that.
Kyle says, why does Annie Lennox look and sound more manly than most guys under 25 right now?
I don't know. Why are you gay? Life's mysteries, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, why don't you show him your new pants and I'll show him mine too. I got myself some
I've got
MeUndies.
Some new MeUndie pants with penguins on them.
Penguins. And
that my wife got.
Say, can you read that?
They're coffee cups and they say fuck offie.
Fuck coffee.
She's pretty funny. She thinks she's funny.
I know. I've been funny since day one.
Zach says, let's just call everyone tonight on speakerphone.
Oh, that sounds like a fun time.
I mean, we could do that, right?
If they have their numbers on their account.
Marco says,
I could definitely do that.
10-way stretch.
Yeah,
duh.
They do. Molly's going to find you. Might as well fast up.
Yeah, we need to keep a list. Write down the ones we know about so we know who we're missing.
I'll just write Iowa.
Well, we got Fed Harrison in there.
Yeah, he's from Iowa too, isn't he?
No.
Oh no, you know what? Not. I'm thinking of somebody else. Sorry.
I don't know who you're thinking of, but it's not him.
Another Iowa person is who I'm thinking of. We got
Donald says, Kyle, well, she's a guy, so
didn't spell that right.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. We got Malcolm, Matt, Ed, and why am I having a stroke?
Iowa AK.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know Iowa AK's name. I can't remember.
Iowa AK.
Yeah. That's what his mama named him.
Right. That's what his mama named him.
Yeah. Ed's in Georgia. That's right. I'm thinking of a different knife guy that posts on Instagram all the time. Thanks, Mick.
Okay. So we're missing, what, 8 people?
Yeah.
We have 4?
That's how that would math. Yep.
Did you see Zach's comment?
Yeah, I did. Are you gonna read it?
I sent confetti.
I got some hot text coming in. Zach says, hello, is your advent calendar full open? Great. What the hell did you get?
Right.
Thank you for the $5 super chat.
Yes. Thank you so much for the super chat.
I would like everyone here in this chat, in our lives, to enter every live that you do this week or for the coming until we know who got it. Chastise everyone. If you bought an OCD for EDC calendar,
we need to know what knife you got.
What knife did you get?
Yes.
And who are you?
Yes. Who are you and what knife did you get?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. We need to know. What if it ended up in a state where autos aren't allowed and they want to remain anonymous?
We don't care about your feelings.
Right, Mimo. I don't know what you're talking about, Mimo. Like, I understand that there are rules, right?
It's not illegal to own.
Right.
It's illegal to carry in some states.
Right. They could have
certain states.
They just have to
yeah.
It's just for collection or whatever.
Kyle says he got a squishy glittery duck.
Yeah. Zach someone's phone calls. I mean, I'm not opposed, but
yeah, the phone calls would be funny.
It would be, but they'd probably, well, I'd say majority would probably be like, who the fuck is this? What?
Right. Yep.
Kick your Valtrex addiction. Oh my gosh.
Right on. Well, should we end this off? Are we done?
We know who got it.
Oh.
Karen, why didn't you tell us?
Yeah. Karen. Oh. Karen says, I got the knife. Thanks.
She got
Karen, did you get, do we know that for sure? Or did she just get a knife? What knife did you get, Karen?
Which one exactly? Is it the knife?
Yes.
She got, well, yeah, but everybody got a different knife model.
Yeah, which knife did you actually get? Do you know which actual knife you got?
The pressure play worked, Marco. Kyle.
I appreciate that, Derek. Did your buddy or whoever you knew that got one, were they pumped on it? Did they enjoy it? Was it fun? Won the #1 knife, Karen says. Okay. All right. So Karen got the Tactical Santa Benchmade Autocrat that was a custom from Northwest Knives. That is a beautiful knife. Like I said, it's fantastic and a really cool Christmas knife, So that was the fancy knife that we gave away. And
nice.
Karen, you are Ron says, what a Karen.
I apologize for your name being Karen after this meme.
Yeah, right. But that's awesome.
Awesome.
And
I'm very excited to know who had it.
Yeah.
I'm writing it down now.
We had no idea, like literally, I mean, I'd kind of thought that maybe we should keep track of which box it was in, so which label it went on, but Molly was packing boxes while I was out of town working and stuff.
Well,
and by
it's
the time,
just more fun not to know.
Yeah, it was good. But then, it's good to know who actually got it. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
So
please read off the serial number on the blade that can only be seen via a microscope.
Yeah.
Oh, Mick says, now I'll be able to sleep tonight.
Perfect. Well, I can assure you it was 100% legit.
Justin was busy packing boxes on the road. I know what you mean. That was twofold. That was a twofold fuck you. And I don't like it. The suspense was fun. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, leaving boxes in hotel rooms, Mimo, that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, who can we call now? Zach says, thank you for the super chat.
Zach coming through hot with these super chats.
Right?
Let's do this one. I'm sorry if that was really loud. I can't turn the volume down on those. Yeah.
Do you love it, Karen? Are you excited about it? Have you just sat there flicking it?
I mean, that's what you do with an OTF, right?
Shane just gifted a membership. Thank you. Jay, you're the winner. The super secret #1 knife was, say it, because I don't.
The Tactical Santa Benchmade Autocrat. And it was a custom from Northwest Knives.
Bye, Obstacle. Thanks for becoming a member. Remember to email me for your swag pack for your membership.
Kyle just sent a little super chat. Two Bones Jones super chat here says, "Strap it like it's hot." Thanks again.
Can we refund his money? I don't.
You don't want his. Yeah. I don't think there is a refund option here. Maybe it's just a bill back option.
Karen, did you have a real heart attack?
Yeah, don't have heart attacks, Karen.
Or like.
Thank you, Kyle, for the super chat.
And oh my God, heart attack because of the knife.
That's awesome. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, and it's cool to find out who actually got the.
Kyle said chargeback incoming.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome. Yeah.
You're such an asshole. Well, I love you, Kyle.
Go Lions. Absolutely. Absolutely. Next weekend.
Go Lions.
Yeah.
For Onesie City.
Mick says, I would have had a fart attack. Yeah, it was a pretty bitchin' knife. Like, let's be real. Like in the grand scheme of things, it was a pretty awesome knife to send out, and I'm pumped that we did it. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. The whole thing was, I had a good time with the whole thing.
I say call Cutlery Corner and inquire about a couple of spider coats. Zach, quit paying us to talk to us.
Right. Thank you very much, Zach. We appreciate it. Yeah.
That would be funny.
Right on. Well, it's after 9. We should probably end this off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kyle says, okay, I've already wasted 2 hours here. I got shit to do. Yeah. Later on, Kyle. Have a good night. Thanks, everybody, for coming and hanging out with us. We greatly appreciate it. Congrats, Karen. I hope you had a great Christmas and enjoyed the Advent calendar. For the rest of you guys, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and have a better New Year. And you got anything left to say?
Thank you so much for a wonderful year.
If my Lions win, come back. I'll be wearing this Lions onesie. Just so we're clear, I've been a Lions fan since I was a little kid. So this is like that we're in uncharted territories here. That's what I'm saying. So, yep. All right. Thanks so much. Dixie Normus. Can you get a shout out? Yeah. What up, Dixie?
What's up, Dixie Normus?
Dixie Normus.
Liar.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Got a shout out right there. Anywho, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. We will catch you later. Just an FYI, the Cedar Ridge bourbon, solid, double barreled, really nice and smooth. Good call. Local Iowa fare. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
Have a wonderful holiday because there's more to come. I'll be sleeping well before midnight.
Okay. Sounds good. Peace.
Bye.